In a small town lived a young man named Raghav, a dreamer, yet slightly frustrated with life. For him, the world revolved around only two things: money and status. He believed that a person's worth was measured by their bank balance. Raghav worked at a small company, but carried an attitude as if he were the CEO of a multinational. He would lose his temper over small things, mock people with lesser jobs. That was his habit. He only spoke respectfully to those above him in rank. Everyone else was useless in his eyes. One day, on his way home from work, Raghav dropped his phone. For the first time, he panicked over something. To him, the phone wasn't just a gadget, it was a status symbol. Nearby, a tea seller sat, his hands darkened by the sun, tired eyes, and a humble presence. He noticed Raghav was upset and said, "Sir, if you'd like, you can use my phone to make a call." Raghav stared at him and snapped, "You'll give me your phone? Do you even know how expensive my phone was?" The Chaiwala smiled gently and replied, "No, sir. I don't know its price, but I do know the value of humanity." Raghav walked away without a word, but that one line echoed in his heart: the value of humanity. The next day, there was a presentation for a new project at work. Raghav expected to lead it, but the boss gave the responsibility to someone else. Jealousy crept in. Raghav started belittling the guy. "He's no better than a clerk. What potential could he possibly have?" The boss said just one thing: people standing on the ground get pricked by small things, but those aiming for the sky, they need a big heart. That night, for the first time, Raghav looked at himself in the mirror and asked himself, "Have I become the very kind of person I used to despise as a child?" The following week, Raghav went to the same tea stall, quietly ordered a cup of tea. For the first time, he truly looked into the tea seller's eyes. He saw respect, not hatred. Raghav said, "I spoke to you rudely the other day. I'm sorry." The Chaiwala smiled and said, "Sir, no need to apologize. The fact that you learned something, that's enough." Raghav changed. He stopped looking down on people with smaller jobs. He realized that true status doesn't come from money. It comes from humanity. As his heart changed, the world around him changed too. Months later, seeing his growth and humility, his boss made him the head of a major project. And today, Raghav is known as a new man, someone remembered not for his money, but for the respect he earned. The moral of the story: sometimes it's a small moment, a simple stranger, or a random sentence that gives us life's biggest lessons. Arrogance only brings loneliness, but humanity earns you true respect. The greatest achievement in life is not making money, but becoming a good human being.